Guys, this is a video on my dad at Merritt Speedway on my birthday, June 6th in 2018.
Here we go.
Now, he's not up here right now,
Chad Bauer in the 19 picks up that race lead over Dave Baker in the
but
15
later
as they head down
he
the
will
backstretch
definitely be in
into
it.
turn number 3. Into turns 3 and 4, Chad Bauer is your leader. He's got Baker to his inside, and it's a cluster of cars from there as they come off turn number 4. They're 3 wide for the 4th spot. Chad Bauer up in the middle of the racetrack. He takes it off at turn 2.
Now, right here, this guy is our rival. You know, we're always trying to beat him every moment we can. You know, now at this track, the goal is to try to run here on the bottom. You know, bottom to top, because the top is a pretty good spot to race. You know, but the bottom is also the shortest way around the track. You know, the goal of racing is to win, obviously. You want to try to get around the track as fast as possible to do that. So the best thing to do is make an oval track, which is what these are, into a circle.
Start stretching out just a little bit on Dave Baker in the 15. Into turns 3 and 4, they're single file through the first 4 spots. Now they're 3 wide for the top 5 as David Milkey goes to the top shelf. Colin Thurley looking to the
David Milkey is a good race car driver. I will admit it. But we are better.
Company on the inside from that one machine. Chad Bauer sails it in the high side into turn number 1. He's bringing David Milkey in 87 with him as they are bumper to bumper down the backstretch into turn number 3. Top 3 cars are single file right now. It's a 2-car battle for the 4th spot between Johnson and Thurlby. Thurlby has the advantage. New leader at the stripe. David Milkey to the inside and Chad Bauer into turn number 1. Milkey.
See, as was just shown right there,
David Milkey to the
running
inside,
on the
Chad Bauer
bottom
into turn number
can
1.
be good. But
Thurlby has the advantage.
it's not always the best option just because it's the shortest way around the track. You see this right here is rubber from the tires. The track will rubber up and it'll be a little more grippy up here, so you can get around a little faster on the top, and you have to slow down quite a bit more on the bottom, as you can see probably here. So you slow down a little more in the corner, then he can gain more momentum and get back up to you.
Bauer still looking on the outside as they go into turns 3 and 4, but Milkey has the advantage off turn number 4. He has solidified his top spot as they go into turn number 1.
See how after that, after he cleared him, he went up here into the rubber. Right here, this one is my dad. You know, we're a pretty good racing team. We don't have this car anymore. We got a different car. Since this is 2018, it's obviously 2024 now. We have one car like it, and then we have what they call a late model.
Try to go maybe 3 wide again. Dave Baker in the 15 holding on to that 3rd spot. But Jacob Poole and Colin Thurlby battle side by side. They're going to try to make it 3 wide. They haven't made contact yet, but that doesn't matter as Jacob Poole gets into that spot as they go into turn number 1. Now he's going to try and work over Dave Baker for the 3rd spot off turn number 2, down the back straightaway and into turn number 3. Jacob Poole on the top shelf, Dave Baker on the bottom. They're 2 by 2 for the 3rd spot off turn number 4.
Right here now, later in the race, this is about 75% done. The more you run on the track, the more clean it gets, unless everybody is running down here on the bottom. What it does is it blows all the stuff, all the dirt and clay bits. It's like rocks, think of it like that. They get blown up the track, so if you're only running on the bottom, you'll have a really hard time running in the top. But this is a pretty, you know, even track. You can run both pretty easily. If you don't run on the top at all, that track won't get cleared off. Now, since this is like later in the race, it is really rubbered up.
David Milkey in the 87, a huge lead, but he's working through some heavy traffic.
There is even some really good stuff right up in here, but this track just goes like this, and then it falls off. So you have to be really careful here, or else you'll fall off the racetrack and roll, probably.
Up at turn 2 and down the back straightaway and into turn 3. David Milkey has 4 laps to go this time as he comes off turn number 4. Just 4 laps to go for the 87 of David Milkey looking to pick up the 2018 season opener. Whoa, trouble, turn number 2. Turn 1 and 2. That's going to be the number 62 of Darrell Len. David Milkey in 87 brings it down the center.
See, now when they have a caution, it's when a person, like, say this guy, for example, because he spun out, they stop on the raceway. it's not safe for them to keep going, so they slow the cars down. Sometimes if the wreck's bad enough, they have them stop so the crew guys can get to them. Then on the restart, they bunch them back up, and that's really good because, say, my dad here can get a good run on our rival David. I can get around him easier.
David Melke in 87 brings it down the center of the racetrack, down the back straightaway. Chad Bauer holds off Jacob Poole for now as they go into 3.
Since we started a little farther back, he got some momentum and got up ahead of us.
Give Bauer the advantage as they go into turn number 1. Outside of the top 5, Kurt Spalding runs in 6th. 7th is Joe Rokas. 8th belongs to Johnson as they come off turn
now.
Number 4.
You're running pretty fast. These longer races, you're driving your cars a little harder. So stuff does break sometimes.
David Melke's got it on cruise control, rolling through turn 2, down the back straightaway.
Oh, smoke! David Melke, your leader,
like that.
Smoke down the back
He
straightaway.
just blew his motor. You can tell because of all the smoke. There's a lot of smoke when you blow your motor. Usually when you're just dripping oil and it's burning on your motor, just a little bit of smoke, like that much smoke right there. Not a lot, you know, but that's obviously a blown motor. Now, they'll reset it, add a lap, because there was a caution. So now he has 2 laps to get the win. See here up at the top, it's better. There's a lot of rubber up there.
Poole works the top shelf. Their door handle for the lead. Off turn number 2, new race leaders, Jacob Poole down the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4.
As long as you drive nice and smooth, keep it collected, you know,
Jacob Poole picks up the win.
It'll be a really good race. See it right here. Watch over here. This guy goes down. See the slope? There's a cornfield over there. There he is in victory lane celebrating. So that is my second video for today. I'll try to keep uploading as often as I can, but stick around for some more racing content. I don't know if I'm going to get into this. You know, just decided to make this vid. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.